I was finishing up the last reading and I got this song. Yes, I love it when Spirit sings to me. I love it when Spirit sings to me. It says, I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling, and I got so excited. I was like, yes, this is gonna be a good one. Okay, Spirit, this is gonna be a good one, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Tonight's the night. I love it. I love that energy. I love that song. I mean, it's a really upbeat song, isn't it? I don't even know who sings it. I think it's the Black Eyed Peas. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Right off the top. No. I hope that I didn't misspeak and that's not them. And but it's the song that I heard and I got all excited. Besides, I like Geminis. They're fun. Right? Gems are fun. Alright. So. No? Okay. Let's see. Ooh. I'm taking it. Ooh. I'm happy that I did. So, yes. This is good. This is good. Oh. Wow. Okay. You're on fire. I mean, yes. Oh, I see it all so clearly. This is gonna be a good one. And I'm nosy. I admit it. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. You got enough royalty. You got enough major arcanas. Now I'm gonna have to use both my clarifiers in the game of life. We do want to be winners. We want to win in the game of life because all of life is a game, but we want to be winners, don't we? Yes, we do. And it feels like a winning spread to me. And, you know, I got a feeling. All right. So, whew. I mean, okay. We got the Star. We got Judgment. 4 of Wands, Judgment again, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Pentacles. We've got them all. We've got the Queen. I mean, we've got so much royalty. We've got so many major arcanas here. And I am clarifying everything that I don't see clearly. We want clarification. Yes. Okay, let's take a look across the board. All right. Clarify. What's this? Okay, now listen, I'm just going to say this. It seems like you put an end to something. And I'm not saying it's a love thing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's an Ace of Cups here. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. And then it's almost as though you cut off somebody's account. Did you do that, Jim? Did you close accounts? Access denied. Did you do that? Spirit said access denied. Ooh. Bank of You. Shut down. Ooh. These people, you know what? About time. That's all I'm gonna say. Feels like it's about time because you are looking at this like, no, you're depleting my bank. We're done. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm good with it. Okay. You done? You know, it's almost as though this person may have felt like the account was always going to be open because that's who you are, right? I mean, come on. Is that true? Was it always open? Were you always available? Were you always giving? Were you always manifesting something for this person? And then you just access denied. Access denied. They were depleting this account. and not putting in what they were supposed to. And I'm only going to say that this may have been emotional because there's a Ace of Cups here. There's new, there's new emotions here. There's new love here. There's new, you know, I'm just saying. Cross watchers, put yourself where you belong. Person, place, or thing. However, okay? Because this is Gemini's reading, okay? All right. That's all I'm going to say. If you were access denied, what did you do? Let's look at judgment. You got judgment twice. Once again, access denied. Like, it was just like, look, oh, yes. Because you were like, okay, listen. You got the Four of Wands, the happy family, the 4 pillars, I call them, okay? Right? There's home, there's family, there's money, there's career. 4 pillars, right? 4 pillars. So, now, you just called it on that. Because, yeah, there's definitely some in and out here. You know, may have been in and out of the family, maybe in and out of your relationship with you personally, maybe career-wise. You know, you may have some real iffy individuals. This feels real iffy. This feels real iffy. This feels real iffy. Like, some in and out, okay? Some not stable. Let's just put not stable in there, okay? Not stable. This is stability. You put your judgment on what you want, okay? What everybody wants. Come on. It's the 4 pillars, right? It's the thing that we build our lives on. So, in and out, you're like, no, sir. Yeah, you call a judgment call. I mean, this is access denied. This is do not go any further. You know, it's where you put in your card in the thing. All right, it's been so long since this happened to me. Praise the Lord. Okay. But it's like when it spits your card back out and it won't even process. It won't even do anything. You're like, what happened? And so there takes a minute. It takes a minute for you to even register this. Yeah, I'm just saying, Lord, it has happened. Thank you that it has not happened recently. It can happen to anyone, absolutely. I've had that happen because of the machine and not because of my account, because I called the bank immediately. I'm not gonna lie. And was like, where's my money? However, it has happened to me in the past. Yes, I admit it. Where you're just like, no, this can't be right. And you put it back in there and just flips it back out. This is what this feels like. Like, did you think you was gonna come in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out? Did you think that your cards would still be good? Gemini, did you close somebody's account in the literal sense? So when they went to swipe, it was like, boop, 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 boop. I don't even know what sound it makes when you don't. Like, I don't even know. Thank you, Lord. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, that's a moment. Okay? That's not a mood. That's not a vibe. That's a moment. It just freezes right there in time. Where you just, if you literally did that, okay, well, what did they do? Okay, because it was just in and out, in and out, in and out, thinking that you were always going to be the Bank of Gemini, okay? And that was not, somebody informed them wrong. But I'm just going to say, and don't shoot the messenger. Was this you? Did you always make them think that, you know, those cards would always be good at the Bank of Gemini? Right? No access denied. That happens to other people. You know, I am secure, even though I'm not. I'm not offering security. I'm not offering stability. I'm not doing that. The Bank of Gemini is always open. Because, you know, and this seems like a possibility, right? This is like when you're in love with the possibility of the person who offers their heart, the person who offers all of these things, but somehow you can't take those checks to the bank. Now, I'm not saying that they misled you. Oh, something you don't know. Okay. I'm not saying they misled you. I'm just saying they may have appeared to be or had the possibility or potential to be. And they may have had, listen, come on. You know that you weren't going to entertain somebody who didn't have the potential to be or to do these things. And hey, who hasn't fallen in love with the potential of a person? Okay, it happens. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, but it just sort of never panned out, huh? So you were just like, no sir, no sir. Now, there is something that you don't know here. There's an unseen or a secret. There's something that Spirit didn't want you to see. Something that was hidden intentionally. I mean, it was there. It was there, but you never got to really examine it. Clarify that. Okay, listen. If I'm looking at this and I look at it and I say a settlement from an accident. Okay, yeah. Like, you know, this person may have been one of those class action lawsuit things, or they're saying like the mesothelioma. You know, those kinds of you know, if you have had this in this amount of time, or you've used this medication in this amount of time, like that may be the thing that you did not see. This person may be coming into that judgment. Okay, that may be one way of looking at it. Is you didn't know that, or you didn't know that about them, but there's some money coming. And maybe they didn't expect it to be anything. You know what I mean? This says to me like they really didn't see it. Like, oh, you know, yeah, I signed my name to the bottom of that thing, but I mean, who have a class action lawsuit about what? Doesn't have to be a large sum of money. As a matter of fact, it usually isn't in this card. But it's something that was withheld from you, okay? Or that they didn't mention, or that you didn't look into, or you didn't really see it as something, because this tells me Spirit didn't want you to know. Book is closed, okay? And it's a judgment or a settlement for that person, okay? You passing judgment. Judgment's just happening to this poor person, left, right, and center. You know, I'm just saying, it just doesn't feel like a good flow right here. I'm just going to move over. Okay, I'm going to move there. Let's just move over. Let's move over because this is connected. This formed a Y. I just pulled the cards, okay, and I put them where Spirit tells me, and that's what we got, okay? Because I am not in charge here. Trust me. Okay, so, what you so passionate about and you're moving slow? Good. Go slow. Okay? It feels like a good thing. It feels like, yes. Go very slowly. See it for what it is. It's a monetary opportunity. And it's just for you, okay? But you have to have patience. It's going to take patience. I'm looking at this right now. And this card always means fortitude. What kind of fortitude do you need? I try to have fiscal fortitude. I try. I really do. I do. I really am. Fiscal fortitude. Fiscal fortitude. You'll see me at the grocery counter, mostly at the department store counter. Gem shows. Fiscal fortitude. Fiscal fortitude. But you see, the Moldavite called my name and he was like, psst, come here. And I was like, oh, fiscal fortitude. Fiscal fortitude. Fiscal fortitude. Fiscal fortitude. But as you can see, she won. She's beautiful. I love her. Okay. Fiscal fortitude. Fiscal fortitude. It's not a good mantra if you know. It's just have work on it. I'm working on it. All right. So, let's move forward. And leave it to a Gemini to uncover the truth about me, right? Okay. Now, here we go. This is a new monetary opportunity that's going to require fortitude, patience. The saying, patience proves all things. Okay. I think I've heard my grandmother say that. She's a loving soul. A lot of the time. Okay. So, you're going to need fiscal fortitude. Because we all do. Let's go with that. Okay, so this new monetary opportunity that you're very passionate about is kind of comes slow. But it's assured. And that's why I like it. It's a guaranteed thing. Whatever it is, whatever this new opportunity that you feel really strong about, it is a guaranteed thing. It's gonna come slow though. I mean, it's just as slow as it is as slow. And you're gonna have to be strong, patient, have the fortitude, maintain the passion. Okay? So if I'm looking at this, I would say write it down. Whatever it is, the reason that you want to do this. You know? I want to be a millionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I've never had. Bruno Mars. Yes. 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 If that's what you want, write it down. Put it down there. Okay, listen. I want to be a millionaire because... And then write your list because you're going to need it. This is going to be slow moving. This is the slow boat to China, honey. This is the slow boat. This is that, what is it? Greta Thunberg? She took the non-pollution boat to America to do the meeting, you know, and she said it was going to take longer, but she was actually one of the few people who could do the trip, so she decided to do the trip, because if you can, why wouldn't you? And absolutely, this is your opportunity. This is your lane. If you can, please do. Have the fortitude, because you've asked for this. There's also this, I've asked for this new opportunity. I've asked for this thing, but you're going to need that list because remember, slow boat to China now, and you're going to have fortitude, patience. You're going to have strength. You're going to have, this is something that you really, really want to do. It's something that you've asked for. You are actually having this wish granted. It's just going to come in very, very slowly. We already talked about my fiscal fortitude. So, I am wishing you that because you're going to need it. And this is a guaranteed thing. This is wish fulfillment. And I'm happy for you. I want that list to be your list. And I want that list to be unique to you. Make it as unique to you as possible. Every time this seems like it's not going your way, I want you to go through the list, you know? Because you want to be a millionaire so freaking bad. Right? Okay, so now, I don't know what you want. Learjet? I don't know. But make it good. Make that list. And listen, cap that list off with this or something better. Listen, can't hurt. Right? Can't hurt. You don't get a Learjet. Okay. Catamaran super yacht. I'm just saying. Is that better? Is that a better thing? You know? Do that. Do that. This is about you. And what you have hoped and wished and dreamed of. I love this. Now listen. You may have had to shut down the bank of crazy because, you know, some people are constantly out of pocket and overdrawn. That's a lie. Hey, I got relatives. I got friends. Some people are always in the red. And you can't go forward with that. This last transit that came through cleared out the old. You just can't move forward with it. It's not serving you anymore. It's not what you need anymore in your life, okay, fine. Goodbye. Now tell me, Spirit, about this card. Because I'm not loving it. I'm hearing quick firebrand. I don't know. Ooh. Now listen. There's a hasty individual. Would that happen to be you? Because you're here too. It's a hasty individual. Quick to anger. Quick to get all up in it. In a fight, in the bar, in the fight, in the club, in the fight, in the anything. Just drop of a hat. Look. I said what I said. Okay. And I said what I meant. Okay. And if you got a problem with it, alright? Do you really want to fight me? Do you want to catch these hands? Bitch, I'll meet you in the streets. I'm with that beat. Bitch, I'll kick your ass. Okay, listen. Confirmation. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't pretend to anyone on this board or in the game of life, okay, that you are not that. Listen, I love a gem, right? But there's not going to be one that's going to lie to me and say, I'm not that. No, I don't believe you. Now, so, you don't misrepresent yourself, okay? And that's what this feels like misrepresentation, okay? Do not do that. Do not do that. That's not authentic. Let's stay in our authenticity, people. Every gem I know. Every gem I know. Okay. Hey, look, I'm not with the stupid, all right? So don't pretend that you can go along with it. Do not misrepresent yourself. If you are a little hot-headed, a little, I will slap you. Don't misrepresent it. Be very clear. This is not something I'm setting out to do, but you will get slapped silly. Okay? Okay. All right, cool. People need boundaries and limitations. Set those. Do not misrepresent yourself. Do not deceive even yourself. Please don't do it. Don't do it. I really wish you wouldn't. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. There are some people who are going to go along with the misrepresentation. And then there's going to be some people who are just going to see right through it. They're just going to see right through it. Right through you. Right through the deception. That's the problem, okay? Because the whole reason to deceive others is to avoid conflict in this situation, okay? Take it how it resonates according to YouTube. I say, apply it where it fits, okay? Whatever the situation is, okay? Whoever this is that you're misrepresenting to, they see through that. Okay? So there's no point. There's no point. It's like what is that thing where TikTok says he's gonna tell people that you were crazy anyway, make a scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to behave yourself because you don't want people to think that you're this kind of person. They've already told everyone you were this kind of person. They've already seen through that. So there's no point in misrepresenting. Just move forward with the clear, take a good look at me. Okay? And whatever you think you see, you're being deceived. Okay? And don't let your eyes fool you. Okay. Okay. So, that's that one bit of advice right there. All right. I want to be a millionaire. Mm-hmm. And because I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I am. I'm nosy. I want to see what the love cards want to say. Okay, so in your love life, which ended up over here, this is what I'm saying, you know, you can cut somebody off and you didn't, you know, pass judgment because they were in and out and I don't know why, but that's where the space opened up. I'm just saying, okay. All right, let's see. There's a belief system here that's blocking you, okay? And I believe in belief systems. This thing says religious factors. I'm feeling belief systems, okay? Belief systems, it's something that this person believes or that you personally believe, okay, that is affecting your life. And the reason that is because our beliefs create our actions, right? If you believe the world is flat, then you're never, ever, ever going to behave like it's round. You're never going to behave that way. You're going to think that, you know, if you go too far over the horizon, you're going to fall off and you're going to do everything you can to avoid that, right? That is the way you're going to live your life. And no one's ever going to be able to tell you any different because that is what you believe to be true very well. This is about changing a belief system, okay? Keeping an open mind, even though this belief system exists, okay? So this person may believe that they may have a belief about love that they are not worthy of that. Just an example, okay? And they're going to behave that way. Everything they say, everything they do, everything that is going on with them, every aspect of their life, they're going to move forward not feeling worthy, not believing that they are. And there's nothing that you can do to change that, okay? They have to change that. No one else can do the work. I used to tell people this all the time. I used to tell my former clients this. You know, I can do 1,000 sit-ups. I get a six-pack, you get a show, you know, you get to watch. I mean, it's not the same thing. We don't have the same benefits, right? They have to do the work, okay? That's the only way to change their faulty belief systems, okay? Now, how you're keeping an open mind is that when you encounter this belief system, okay, you can offer an alternative viewpoint. You can offer alternative beliefs, okay? And examples, absolutely. But at the end of the day, it is ultimately this person's choice, as all of us, right? Every single person, it is our choice, whether or not we continue with our belief systems or not. Some people realize their belief systems are flawed and they continue doing the things because it's just easier. I mean, all of a sudden, if you thought that the world was round when you believed it was flat, you'd want to see what was on the other side of the horizon versus going back to your life the way it always was. And it was made sense and everything was logical. But now, if you change that, how many things do you know and believe in your life do you now realize were foundationally false? For some people, that's devastating. And so, you or the other person, please keep an open mind and be very patient with yourself and others. That is life altering. And anyone who's had to do the really hard work of growth and development, facing your own demons, you know, that is painful. That is difficult. That is the hard work. And sometimes it may seem like it would have been easier to just drag your body naked over broken glass. So be very patient, very understanding, very open-minded. Your thought process may differ from this person. They are going to. They are going to. You know, clearly. As I said, if this message doesn't resonate with you, please take the messages that do, apply it where it fits into your life, and leave the rest for someone else. I have meditated and asked Spirit that every message that I give be for someone for the betterment of their lives. And so, I think that ends this message, Gem. It was fun, and I had a feeling. Bye.